Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest Wall Tutorials. I'm GoTGZ, and in this video we are going to go over some of the new Hokora that we have for this particular season. So from today, March 8th, we actually have the new Hokora season, which can be found right here. So this is going to last from March 8th today. It's from 3 p.m. till March 29th. So that will be this season's particular Hokora. And with this, we are going to have a brand new monster. So that's going to be right here. Still, Golden Golem is going to be the highest level Hokora. But we're going to get a new level 70 Hokora, and that's going to be the Queen Slime. So with this event of schedules, we're going to have the start of the new Hokora season on the 8th. We'll have updates on the 15th, 22nd, and then we'll have score calculations on the 29th with the ranking results on the 30th. Then here you're going to have some information about the Queen Slime. So with the Queen Slime, she's going to be level 70. The effective skills to use are going to be all of them. So weapon, physical technique, spell, and also breath. The recommended attributes or effective attributes are going to be Jibaria, Dorma, Hyado, and Dain. Then you're also going to have the ineffective attribute, which is going to be Gita. Then the status effects used in this particular Hokora are going to be Charm, Curse, and then also Silence. So, yeah, that's actually a very interesting combination, and actually can be proved to be quite deadly if you're not careful. Then next, we're going to have the return of Geryuon. So, I did this particular Hokora last year, and at first I was actually having a difficult time with it until I found a pretty good strategy for it. But we have the return of Geryuon, which is going to be level 65. So again, like the Queen Slime, he's going to be weak to pretty much every skill. So that's going to be weapon, physical technique, spell, and breath. Then his effective attributes are going to be Dain, Gita, and Dorma. Then for the ineffective attribute, that's going to be Bagi. Then for the status effects used, that's going to be Paralysis and also Fear. Then besides that, again, we're going to have Golden Golem. We're still going to have Gonzu, the Slimeborg. We're going to, of course, have Baramos Zombie, which I went over last week. And we are also going to have a new level 30 Hokora Ruler, which is one Hokora Ruler that we've gone over in the past or as an elite enemy. But going back, you're going to see right over here in our ruler list, right over here. So right here, so this is going to be the Ohinasama Slime Hokora. So Ohinasama Slime was featured, I want to say, over a year ago, definitely. So this particular slime was actually quite hard when it first came out, but here it's going to be recommended level 30 for basic classes. So with this particular Hokora, I won't go into any details about her particular attacks. I'll just have them on the side over here. But here we're going to have standard conditions for this particular Hokora. So with that said, I'm going to go in. So with the Ohinasama Slime Hokora, we're pretty much going to have, it looks like they're actually sisters. So one's older sister, the middle sister, and the third sister. So possibly by the second attack that I do, they could be gone. Oh, yep. Oh, but I missed that one. But I got her there. So yeah, so the level 30 Hokora is going to be very easy. And Ohinasama Slime is going to be Purple Soul. So next what I want to do is I actually want to try out the Geryuon Hokora again. So I actually had trouble with this last year, like I said before, but probably with the team that I have now, with my level and also the equipment that I have, I got some new Dain weapons, so things should actually go a lot easier. So the first thing I need to do is actually just replenish my health. So rest up in my home. And then go after this particular Hokora. So let's see, Geryuon right here, 360. So alright, good. So this isn't going to be any problem in terms of conditions. Pretty much the standard conditions, plus none of my characters can be the same class, so that's going to be fine. But again, Geryon's going to be weak to Dain, Gira, and Dorma. So pretty much I have all 3 of those. I'm not sure if I will do another video showcasing either Gira or Dorma. That could work out, but I want to get into this particular Hokora, so here we go. Okay, so here we go here. So what I'll probably do here is, in the original strategy, you want to use Protective Shield, but what I'll do is actually I'm going to auto battle, because I would like to see how well this team could actually go up against everyone here. So let's see, my Influencers will attack. Okay, the Golden Orc. Then there goes my... Ooh, wow. Okay. Of course, there goes Behomada. Ooh, wow, critical blow there. See what's happening here with this turn. Okay, the Golden Orc is down. Next, we're going after Geryuon, who is now down. And like that, the Geryuon Hokora pretty much down in the second round. And I get a Diesel, though don't need it since I have 4 S's already. Okay, so my Dein team actually really worked out quite well in the Geryuon Hokora. Pretty much I had a lot of crit damage done to a lot of the enemies, so that actually really helped out in terms of giving out extra damage, and I was actually able to take everyone out within the or by the second round, so that actually worked out quite well. So next what I want to do is go over the new Hokora, so that's going to be for the Queen Slime. But so since Jibaria is going to be probably the most recommended attribute, that's the one that I'm going to use here. So here, just need to heal up real quick. And I'm not worried about the MP of my Battlemaster or Ranger, but right over here in our ruler list, we're going to be able to find the Queen Slime right here. Okay, so here I have the standard conditions. Then also going to have, real quick, I'll go over the Queen Slime abilities real quick. So the Queen Slime is going to have around 20,000 HP, so 2 to 3 actions per turn. Again, I'm going to be weak to Jibaria, Dorma, Shadow, and Dain. And then the ineffective attribute will be Gira. Status effects going to be Charm, Curse, and Silence. So her greatest ability is going to be Noshikakari, which is going to be Body Slam. So this does around 120 physical damage and has a chance to charm characters. So Charm pretty much brings the character to the other side. Then she's going to have Behomada. So with Behomada, she heals all allies for around 3,000. Could be a little bit less. Kind of depends on what's happening in the battle. Then next, she's going to have Merazoma. So that does about 200 Mera spell damage to one character. Then she's going to have a Magic Barrier. So this increases all allies' spell resistances by 1 rank. Then finally, she's just going to have a regular attack, so that does around 130 damage to one character. So at this Hokora, she's going to be joined by a Hellcaster and a Noble Reaper. I have gone over those particular enemies before in previous Hokora or in other videos, so I won't go into detail about them at all. But with that said, here we go. Okay, so here we go with this Hokora. So what I'll do is I'll attack with my Ranger. Hopefully I can get some Shadow Binds here. Yep, on the Queen Slime. So here what I'll do is I will actually do Battle Demon Release. I'll do Battle Demon Release and pretty much attack. Okay, going after the Hinasama, or not the Hinasama Slime, but the Queen Slime. So she actually had a lot of damage done to her there. So possibly, so definitely by the next round, if things go well, she probably will be done this round. Yep, so there she goes. Okay. So pretty much the ruler is taken out, so that actually really helps me out. But here I'm actually now silent, so I'm not going to be able to use Behomata or Rock Wedge on my Armamentalists. So I have to rely on the physical attacks of my Battlemaster and Ranger, and kind of slightly for my Armamentalists, kind of like this. But again, not enough. Again, double Yonazun. That's not bad. But definitely, possibly even with this attack right here. Could we finish? Nope, not finish. Then things are actually getting a bit dangerous, especially since my healer can't heal. But probably here in this particular battle right here, gonna be finished. Yep. So that's the one problem with Behomata. It's a great spell. The only problem is that since it's a spell, you can be silent. It can be silenced. So you get into situations like this where you're going to have low HP. And the or not the Hinasama Slow, but the Queen Slime is going to be Blue Soul, and I got a B. Okay, so that battle actually worked out quite well. Did get a little scary at the very end since I was really running low on HP and Behomata was silenced, but I was still able to make it through. So took the Queen Slime out very quickly. So by this in the second round, I believe. So the Jibaria definitely works out on that particular Hokora. So I will be making videos on the other attributes. So that's going to be Dorma, Hikaru, and Dein. So definitely things will work out, I believe. And I'm going to end this video here. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you would like to see more, please subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video.